Alright, welcome back all. It's time to move into Germany.
Incredible! We made it disappear and reappear, but with very little control. We lost some men.
But do you have the control problem solved?
That is the heart of the Chronosphere project.
This is where you come in. I wanted you to see this, so you understand the importance of your next mission. The Chronosphere is being tested here, at a research center outside Leich. The Soviets recently learned of its location and have begun bombing it regularly. You must protect this research site.
And the scientists working inside.
Get to the base immediately and fortify it. We would evacuate the base, but months of preparation would be wasted. The buildings and their contents must remain operational until the experiment is complete.
Alright, so, briefing. Our latest technology, the Chronosphere, is housed in this research station. The timer represents the appointed time for the completion of the vital experiment. The Soviets have learned of this and are moving in. Protect the Chronosphere, the Advanced Tech Research Center. Make sure the base is fully powered at the appointed time. If not, all will be lost. I'll save this right here.
Mission saved.
So basically what's going on here, the Allies are doing, testing on their secret weapon. And the Soviets have learned about it, and they're going to try and, destroy the Chronosphere or destroy the Advanced Tech Center. Got a small force right there.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, there's basically some stuff to do. Now, I'll note that for this mission, I basically got 45 minutes, basically, to complete this mission. Basically, this mission... if I don't get destroyed, it'll be end in 45 minutes. And a couple things to note. I'm basically going to turn up the sound volume for this one a little bit more than usual, for a simple reason that it's really important that I know when I'm getting attacked for this one, because I really need to be careful if my structures are getting destroyed. Yeah, let's just get these guys going.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Here's our MTV, by the way, down here. So this is for building a base.
The base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
And yeah, I'm being attacked too. I've also got a bunch of civilians over there too.
Affirmative. Ready and waiting. At once.
This guy's being annoying.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Alright, I need to get these guys up.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Blockade.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Knowledge. Affirmative. Knowledge.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Yeah, this guy's just being annoying.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright, well, we finally got this
Affirmative.
SUV up here.
Affirmative.
You guys just try and kill that guy.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Construction options.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, finally he's dead.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Okay,
Affirmative.
now,
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
excuse. Nothing worse than, having to sneeze but not sneezing. I'm probably gonna sneeze in a moment, but whatever. Now, I'll note that a couple things basically while I'm, sort of at this point. We've gone in about 5 minutes here. Right now, I've been on the right here, or left, I guess this is, or, it's right. You got the GPS satellite being pumped up, so once basically this is, prepped and ready, I'll actually get to see the entire map. So you get to see something really neat with, the advanced tech sensor that the Allies have.
Affirmative.
Building. 40
Yes, sir.
minutes
Acknowledged.
remaining.
40 minutes
Unit
remaining.
Prepared.
Affirmative.
Whatever.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Luckily for this mission, you get quite a bit of money.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit
Affirmative.
prepared. Repairing.
Affirmative.
And unfortunately, ships are going to be kind of
Prepared.
useless, I think.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Our base is under
Whoa.
attack. Unit repaired.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
sir.
doesn't
Acknowledged.
appear until...
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
New construction options. Unit
Yes, sir.
prepared.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired. Building.
There's a nav tank, by the way.
Construction complete. New construction options. Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Alright, well,
Building. Building.
essentially the Harvest mission
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
is about, stopgapping the enemy.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Unit ready. On hold.
I should build
Building.
advanced power plants at this point because we have them.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh, they're going to drop in some
Construction
guys on that
complete.
transport there.
Acknowledged.
Hey, look at that. So,
Acknowledged.
our GPS satellite is online now. We get to see the
Unit
entire map.
ready.
That's what the
Building.
GPS satellite's all about.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Alright, well, anyhow, let's sort of
Repairing.
talk about a few things that are going on, I guess, while, I basically should just sort of do this. My objective in this, basically, for this mission, if you haven't really gotten it already, I have to wait till this timer runs out until it hits 0, then I win the mission. Basically, what's going on, the Allies are testing out their secret weapon, the Chronosphere. The Chronosphere is a special weapon that will basically allow the Allies to transport their units wherever they want in the battlefield at any given point. So, essentially, it's like, teleporters. Think Star Trek, sort of. A couple other things to note, though. The Soviets basically are going to try and kill me, and they have their base down over here. And they basically have a really minor base. It's nothing really too special, but it's not like this is the only thing they got here, so they do have other stuff. And another thing to note, I guess besides all this stuff, you're probably seeing this like little black thing on the screen here. This isn't really too
Unit
important,
ready.
but it's worth noting that the Allies, they have something called gap generators. These structures right here. Gap generators, they're not really too useful in single player, but what they do is they basically block out a portion of the map for the enemy so they can't see it. So basically the Soviets can't actually see the stuff that's like in that sort of shroud right there. This is like all shrouded for the enemy up there, but For the most part, it's not too important because the CPU, you know, it doesn't really matter. They'll just go to where they need to do for their objective. You're pretty much pre-pulling with waypoints and such, but whatever. Basically, that's what that's for, and you know, it's more for multiplayer because this was a multiplayer game back in the day, and you know, that's all what it's all about. And more or less, my objective for this is like, you know, just to hold off the enemy.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
And that's what we'll be basically doing.
Building.
Got a lot of credits to basically do it with.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
That transport hasn't died, so we're
Unit
gonna go
ready.
kill it.
Building.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Bunch of flame troops up there. Now I have to watch it. They could try and send guys up over here, so at any given point, I should probably watch the ridge over here.
Unit ready.
By the way, there's civilians on the map.
Yes, sir.
Don't know why they have civilians on the map, but whatever. Oh, there's another transport coming.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
We're just gonna send these guys down here.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
By the way, if
Yes,
you destroy
sir.
his transport before it unloads, it kills everyone on the board, if you haven't already
Unit
tested that already.
ready. Building. Repairing.
Yeah, he's got lots of harvesters up for this map.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Basically, I'm
prepared.
protecting this structure here, the Allied Tech Center, and
Acknowledged.
the Chronosphere right there.
Building.
Reporting.
Those are the
Acknowledged.
structures that are really important to protect in this.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I usually don't find this mission too hard. It's fairly simple and
Affirmative.
straightforward. You're just protecting against
Affirmative.
attacks from the enemy.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
That's all you're really doing.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack. 30 minutes remaining.
30 minutes remaining.
Unit prepared. Construction complete. Unit ready.
I have no idea what that guy's doing, but whatever.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Of course.
Oh, they destroyed my turrets. Now you're gonna go after that, apparently.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yeah, you can't shoot through concrete walls with tanks, much like the original Command & Conquer.
Building. Unit lost.
And tanks
Yes, sir.
suck against infantry, much like, you know, the original Command & Conquer. Unless they go squish them, which of course
Construction
that's what they're good
complete.
for. Don't tell the CPU that though.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
You know what I'm gonna do? We're basically gonna mine the
Acknowledged.
route here, I think.
Acknowledged.
Maybe we're gonna at least show off the mines in
Construction
this one.
complete.
I never really use the mine layers, but I mean,
Affirmative.
they do have their purpose.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Put these down here.
Acknowledged.
All these lovely landmines.
Affirmative.
I could probably build some spies if I want to, but I don't think there's really any purpose for doing that in this mission.
Building. Building.
Really, I don't have to do anything in this mission except for wait for the enemy to die. That's literally all I have to do.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready. New construction options.
Okay, you only have the basic stuff here. Destroyers, gunboats, transports.
Vehicle reporting.
He's sending a bunch of infantry at me now.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Acknowledged.
send these down there.
Building.
Artillery are still fairly good against infantry, at least.
Awaiting orders.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
I should probably mine the ore. That's the strategy you can do.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
There's mines in action.
Acknowledged.
Finally, you got to see them.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
But yeah, basically they'll run over the mines and they'll get destroyed and sucked by it. These guys took a beating from that
Yes, sir.
missile.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
You know, we're gonna send this guy
Affirmative.
right there, why not?
Repairing. Unit ready. Unit repaired.
I consider
Building.
artillery to be pretty weak, but they do their purpose
Repairing.
pretty well. Which is,
Unit
you know, they're good
repaired.
against infantry and they're good against, you know, lightly armored targets. Good for support fire.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Now, I'm going to try and do something really cheeky, but there's actually a really interesting strategy you can use with
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
the mine layers.
Affirmative.
Building.
Essentially, one of the things to note about mine layers is that, you know,
Affirmative.
they go after ore. And since you can't see mines, one of the best things you can, you know, cheaply do to, like, stuff
20 minutes
Yes, sir.
remaining. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
is just, like, mine
Yes,
the
sir.
ore. So we're just going to send this guy here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
1,
Affirmative. Affirmative.
2.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we're just going to mine the ore here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
There goes the harvester.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Really cheap way of doing it. It works very easily.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I have to wait another 20 minutes, but
Yes,
you know,
sir.
more else we won this mission.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Can we just go do a little bit more mining, please?
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Very well.
Okay, I really should be repairing stuff, because I haven't been.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
I could probably wipe out his base if I want to. It's actually very easy to wipe out the enemy in this one.
Yes, sir.
You just build up enough guys
Yes,
and then
sir.
you rush them.
Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Or you rush their harvesters, that also works too.
Affirmative.
Let's send them all up over here.
prepared.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
If I attack his harvesters, that will get their attention, so...
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
bit more bombs. They don't hit anywhere, so why not bother with them?
Unit lost.
orders. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Gonna destroy his stuff.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Essentially, the plan here is just gonna just attract his harvesters, or attack his harvesters, and then we'll attract the rest of his base.
Affirmative.
Very sure way of getting his attention.
Affirmative.
Everyone should come for me now.
Acknowledged.
Everyone should come for me now.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
See, that guy got me there.
At once. Affirmative.
And as you can, I'm draining his money really fast here, so
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
At once. Affirmative.
yeah, tanks are coming for me now, but whatever.
10 minutes.
Very well.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Man, tanks are nothing. It's just type of odds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
I don't think it's got any more money to really be continuing to fight with me too. So
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
like those harvesters, he won't be able to push his stuff.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Try to move these guys away. It's not working too well.
Acknowledged.
But yeah, that's basically the rest of his money, I think. He should be done for, cash.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I think I'll try to move these guys away at this point.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'll have the artillery stick around, I guess.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Attract their attention a little bit.
Awaiting orders. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Very well. At once.
Awaiting
Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Crap, he dropped stuff on me.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Now, this is the only problem here at the long
Unit
top for.
lost.
You can doing stuff like this.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit
This has got, a bunch of guys now coming at me.
lost. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I don't have any real way of fighting them.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Warning. 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Oh well, whatever.
Awaiting
Affirmative.
Fought off that
Acknowledged.
fight. Now we have to wait like another 5 minutes or so.
orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Of course.
I've essentially won this mission already.
Ready and waiting. Acknowledged.
Not just,
Building.
waiting to, just beat the mission.
Warning. 4 minutes remaining.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Unit prepared.
Affirmative.
Unit
Awaiting.
lost.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
2 minutes remaining.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir?
On hold. Cancel.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Warning.
Awaiting
2
orders.
minutes
Affirmative.
We'll send this guy
Yes,
down a
sir.
little bit
At once.
at this point. I mean, he's constantly still
Prepare.
attacking me, right? So,
Yes, sir? Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
1 minute to go.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Warning. 1 minute remaining.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Get more guys coming.
Affirmative.
At 30 seconds, we've already won. It's just a matter of, waiting for the 30 seconds.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Oh!
Base is under attack.
Yeah, watch out. They can
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
really destroy your rocket launchers if you're not careful.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders.
Chronosphere test successful.
And there we go.
Mission accomplished.
Well, that's basically the mission. It's very simple and straightforward. Quick. Boom! Alright, well, there's the mission. That's probably one of the quicker missions because it's only, 46 minutes game time, which is, probably like 23 minutes or something. I lost those structures, but whatever. Well, I hope you enjoyed the, the little mission. The Allies' secret weapon. Next time we'll be moving on to, like, the Soviet secret weapons. Take care.